Here with Dover head coach Dan Ifft after a 31-3 win over Canton South. Dan, you guys got going pretty early, scoring early. Judkins got going pretty early. Tell us how special he is, just preparing and having him for the last couple of years.
Well, he just came back a few weeks ago. He had been out with a baseball injury in the shoulder. So, we had the second scrimmage he came back for, and things were a little rough. He was missing his targets, but had a wonderful game last week. He's a tremendous competitor, and obviously had a wonderful game this evening. His accuracy is really good. His leadership is really good. He runs the ball. He takes pride in it. He's a tough kid. But his release is something you can't coach. I mean, the ball comes out of his hands in a hurry, and his accuracy is solid. And Coach Mark Mulk is running our offensive passing concepts, and Jack reads them well. And everything's a read principle, and he's done pretty well with it to date.
And this team this year, Canton South this year, without Poochie Snyder, obviously, right. So they're not passing the ball as much.
Right.
So we got a team that bear down, and they were pounding the ball a lot.
Absolutely.
Double tight end sets.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about, was you guys prepared for that, or was that something that you was just kind of winged before you got into the game?
Well, we thought he might do something like that because he's smart, and he knows what he's doing, and he's been doing that a long time. So we thought he might do something like that, keep the ball away from us. As he evaluated our size, we're a little bit down inside in the middle, a little bit size-wise compared to them. But we had to make a couple adjustments at the halftime to try to cause him a little bit of blocking discomfort, and I think it worked for a few plays and stuff, and gave us an opportunity. They were probably averaging 7-8 yards a play on first down.
Yep.
And you're not going to win many battles that way.
That's right.
We had to stop that somehow. First down became a key down. To get him in second and long was critical.
Yeah, because I think in the second half, you do a 21-0 shutout. So whatever adjustments that you made, they obviously were very effective. What were those adjustments?
Well, we walked our linebackers up and played. We ran stunts from that angle instead of bringing them from depth a little bit. And then sometimes we brought them up, but we didn't stun them. We backed them off. So just a simple little thing like that, we thought it might help us. There weren't a whole lot of other things we could go to. We had thrown a lot of stunts at them. To their credit, their kids picked them up. Number 4 is a very good football player, and he was making us miss in the backfield. The thing that people don't understand about running backs, when you had him for 2 yards, he got 4. Mm-hmm. And when you had him for 4, he got 6. Yeah. Because he just was plowing forward, and that becomes 2nd and 4 instead of 2nd and 9 and stuff like that. Yeah. So, and Matt was using what he had available to him. And the quarterback made us miss a couple times, and we did stunt and got outside the pocket and things of that nature. But fortunately enough, we made enough plays. Yeah. We didn't have the ball much in the first half. We thought we were okay moving the ball, but when you don't have it, nothing happens. Yep. So getting the ball in the second half was critical. And getting up 3 scores made a big difference in the game.
Yeah, it did make a big difference in the game. If you've been here a very long time.
Yes, I have.
I think 30 years.
Yes, sir.
I think you're still in the building.
Yes.
So you're seeing all the kids.
Yes.
You start out 2-0.
Yes.
Beat a green team last week. Now you'll walk into Millersburg West Holmes.
Right.
After all this time, after all the coaching, all the glorious days, Dan, what keeps you going?
Well, I like the kids. They make me feel young. I went to a 50th class reunion about 3 weeks ago, and I turned the corner and I told my wife, please tell me I don't look like these people. And God bless them. I love them. They're great people, but I felt like the kids keep you young. Yeah. A lot of my friends are sitting behind desks and things of that nature. Yep. I don't think they're getting out and being as active, but we're with the kids, we're in the weight room with them. And sometimes there's headaches. You try to get them to go through some of the trials and tribulations of life. Yep. It's about the game. We want to win games, but it's so much more than that. And I believe if you're doing it right, you're constantly trying to help young people. And in this crazy world we live in today, basically the only thing I can do is to be as good as I can to the ones around me.
That's right.
And if that works out, great. And hopefully all our coaches are doing that. And I trust the majority are. And not all of us are going to win state championships.
That's right.
But at the end of the day, when they say your time is done, or my body says you're done, I hope to be that I accomplished something. And I don't need the trophy, because where the trophies go? They go in a box. I got boxes of trophies from my youth. And you all do. Little League, everybody.
I'm sure.
And there's nothing wrong with it. We all want to win state championships, and we're not turning one down if it comes our way. But getting that is very difficult. But I wouldn't trade these kids for anything. I mean, they're wonderful. The community's been wonderful to me. That's why I've done it for 30 years. So
Dan, thank you for that response. Also, congratulations on the 31-3 win tonight.
Thank you.
Like I said, 2-0. You'll go into Millersburg next week. Prepare well. You got a great quarterback. You got a great system going, a lot of discipline. I think you guys will do well down the stretch, and hope to see you soon.
hope so. Thank you much for interviewing.